Most people do things a lot different than I do, and I can appreciate that. I respect it. Um, and I like to do me. And I just received a beautiful text. I wasn't meant to be live right now, but I just got a message from someone I just met on my way into my apartment. Winning, it was so nice meeting you, and it is an absolute pleasure because I barely had time to come in the door, and I have a couple of cats, and I have a younger cat that I don't even know. Like I try not to open the door very far, but there's like, boom, and I leave the door open because I know that somebody's going to be knocking or telling me that the cat is outside. So I just leave my door open, and then people have learned to help the cat back indoors. That's right. Excuse me, by the way. I drink as much water as I need to, and I, honest to goodness, this bottle is so overused. The best $80 I have spent in my entire life. I absolutely love the fact that I can take water and just like put it into that bottle and like carbonate it. I love it. I almost forgotten why I'm here. I know, right? I miss my daughters, and I don't know when I get to see them again. They are young, entering their teen years. So it was a very strong blow that I experienced. When the accidental meeting happened, and it hurts. It hurts to hear that your children don't want to see you. When, as a parent, I love my children so much, and it's not even my children I love. Scrubs right now. I'm a servant. I love serving. I care. I love. I'm happy. Genuinely, naturally, God-given. I don't know how else to put it. I'm certain I meant to do this recording for a very specific reason that escapes my mind right now. But between thank yous and hellos and missing my daughters so much, all anybody can tell me is that I need to give them time. And it resonates with me so much because that's what I usually tell everybody when they are going through times with anybody. Really, it's you need to give it time, right? Time is what it takes. Time is what serves results of any kind. And every time I hear thank you, and it's a pleasure, even as I'm walking through my door, and it's like, that message came from a person who lives down the hall, and that was like not even a 10-second delay. I barely had time to say, "Cat, get indoors," to close the door, message, and I thought, oh goodness, okay, a couple more messages. I've got about 11 more minutes for my time before I close the books and do me for a couple of hours before I close the night off and start the day over again. Always a pleasure. 4 o'clock in the morning, Jim. But it just, people will always talk about you. People will always say things about you. And I don't know, receive it, hear it, right? Do what you want to do with it. Put it in your pockets, put it in a drawer somewhere, in the garbage if you choose. But make sure you feel it. And when you get messages like that in less than a minute of walking through the door, I mean, it doesn't matter who says to your face that I don't like you, I don't appreciate you, you do bad work, on and on and on. It's not true, because I don't know, it's the vibe, the feeling, it's, you can't put it into words. I can't. This is a moment, like, this is the most this is the most unexpected, the most unprepared that I've been for, like, anything in my life. Well, other than the weekend that transpired. Yeah, that was beautiful. I don't even know what I did to that person. I mean, obviously I'm me. I smiled. I said, "Oh goodness," and let me help you. And yeah, before I knew it, yeah, a message came through, and that's how beautiful God-given connections work. And I have learned not to question God. Truly, that right there was a reminder. I don't question God about who is removed or placed into my life, when and where and how. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters in a grand scheme of things, to the greater good, to the greater whole, in a way that I cannot comprehend immediately. But I don't know. It's just the way things work. And well, I have it tattooed on my arm. Trust the process. Yeah. I never thought I would ever get a tattoo, but sometimes when a cat and plants and only animals and people you meet, like, less than a minute, are sending you that, are the ones appreciating who you are as a person. Like, yeah, sometimes when I don't hear it, well, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I need that reminder, because I don't have a cheerleader. I don't have, like, a squad or a squadron, or okay, I do. But besides the point, it's who you are behind closed doors when you come home, right? It's what you do. It's what you love. It's who you are. It's what you continue with. And I've got, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm tired. Oh. Oh boy, now I can't fit it back in there. Oh. Schedule is very important. Calendar. It's part of it. All right, I better get to work. I have some more things to process. Right? Yeah. I have some chores to do, and yeah, this is me, moment to moment, as I contemplate the difficulties and the simple things in life. I appreciate them. I take the time. I won't rush it. But I will do it well, even when I have to hurry. Even though it doesn't appear like reprioritization at its finest on my level, not on anybody else's. But I do things very fast sometimes, and it makes it seem like I don't know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, why I'm doing it. But it's not up to the person receiving that message to understand the reasons, is it? All right, I should go. Until next time, dear diary, always a pleasure.